Yeah, no. Hey, what's up? This is Bargoyles. We're just hanging out. I'm getting her a shot because some people don't do their shot straight. I don't think this lid fits. That's not the right lid. Cool. Now I can look like... I was afraid to use this one that people are going to be like, that's not a real bartender. That's a home bartender. No, I know what a fucking shake. We shake. Actually, if you want to see something funny, this is how Karen shakes.
That's true.
I don't know if you heard that. That was Berto over there laughing. We listened to the comments, and I took it very to the face. I took it really hard. I was like, okay, cool. We need more Berto talking. Got it. Cool.
Here I am now.
Why you say it so sexy like that?
Can't help it.
Well, speaking of the sex appeal, goodbye. 86 Delante, he quit. But like being gay in high school, doing high school theater taught me the show must go on. So that's cool. This is Karen. She's going to be a guest, our first guest actually. Worked out. We were going to have Berto on camera today, and Berto wasn't exactly camera ready. Can I say that, Berto?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't want that to be an insult. Not everybody's a vain monster like I am, so he was not ready for it. And I was like, well, we're going to do the whole, Bargoyles. Do the game. We play the game that I wanted to play, which is, are you a bar enemy or bar friend? And I brought a good friend of mine, but we don't know if she's a good bar enemy or bar friend. So let's start with a shot.
Let's do it.
Cheerios. Yep.
Salute.
Salute. No free advertising. This is Bold Rock. Check that. Do I look like a bartender now? There you go.
Damn.
My favorite trick.
Wow.
It's the only trick I got. All right, cool. So, Karen.
That's yummy.
How have you been? You moved away. How have you been?
Good. I'm visiting now, but yeah, it's been good.
When did you move again?
The very end of January. So,
And just like why though?
So I've always kind of wanted to move away to like some city, find a nice bartending job, and live there for about a year or so. If I liked it, stay longer, go somewhere else. And
Yeah, but you've done that before.
that was for a relationship. That was a little different. Though.
Okay,
this
that's
was
different.
On my own.
This was a career move, not a beaver move.
This was like a fun move.
Oh, okay. We did move for beaver because your friend came with you, right? Shout out Katie. She's the G. She's a G. No, that's awesome though. Like that's I'm really honestly really proud of you. I always see the memes of people talking about I need to get out of Woodbridge. I need to get out of Woodbridge. I'm like, one, the problems that you're having here, I always feel like you're going to have it another place. You're like projecting them onto the city because I love this city and
So do I.
I don't really have the same problems, but I think it's really just the company that you keep. But hopefully you're keeping good company down there. Florida's been good to you?
Yeah. So, I mean, I love it up here, and had I stayed, would have loved it here either way, but it's just a different experience, which I appreciate. The
Wait,
people
Florida's
there are
a different
nice.
experience than Virginia?
Yeah.
How so? Like, be specific.
Not being in Woodbridge,
Oh, okay.
like moving elsewhere. I just have never really done it on my own, well, with a friend, but
Yeah.
it's been fun.
Can you tell the story about how Katie decided to move with you, though? Because it was just you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. And how'd that work out?
So we went down. She helped me move. She was helping me move. And before I even got the place, we had to go down there for a couple days.
Yeah.
And I stayed in a hotel because the girls had off like the week before.
The girls.
Kayla and Andrea. So they helped me move down there.
Shout out Andrea.
So Katie, she saw the place. We went out to a couple bars and she's like, this looks like a really cool place. Karen, is there any way that you can do a 2-bedroom? Like, let's call and find out.
Oh, amazing.
Last minute.
Did the landlord have to see a picture of her with you and be like, oh, yeah, no, totally cool. Y'all lesbians are living together? Totally cool.
One bedroom? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I've seen an OnlyFans starter account. Okay, you're totally cool. That's awesome. Man, that's really, not serendipitous. What is that when you just jump at something? Spontaneous.
Spontaneous?
Yes, very adventurous. Very adventurous for Katie. That's wild. You too, but like what she did completely overshadows what you did. You moving's not even a big deal anymore, honestly.
This is true. Yeah, we've already had 2 going away parties at bungalows.
I know, you really have. Man, my manager Steve was so sad he couldn't be at the next one. The next one after this, because it's going to happen again.
I'm gonna come back, yeah.
I actually I told you I ran into Steve. Oh, I didn't tell you because you've been gone. When I went down to Texas for the comedy festival.
You went down to Texas?
I went to Skankfest. Shout out Skankfest. Shout out Gas Digital.
Is that exactly what you think it is?
Skankfest?
Yeah.
That's the name of the festival.
Is that exactly what you think it is?
I'm no. What do you mean? Like, do I think the city of Houston is a Skankfest? Yes.
What is the Skankfest?
It's the name of the comedy festival. Greatest comedy festival in the world by Gas Digital Network. All the comedy that I like, which is very not public friendly.
Obscure. Let's say obscure.
Yeah, you can say obscure. I was just gonna go to one of the drops here. I put a new one in there just for Berto. Oh no, did it delete? I think it might have deleted. Oh, that's fine. Totally cool. Oh no, wait, this one. Yo, nah, chill. That's not cool. I do that. So anytime I make a joke that is not cool, that's the button. Yo, nah, chill. That's not cool. The entire comedy festival is those kind of jokes. So I went down there for Skankfest, but luckily enough, I got to see Steve, my old manager at the bar I worked at, GM, great guy, amazing guy. Moved down there to take care of some things, and nothing wrong with that. But he loved this girl. Like when I say like love, like would make off the menu specials without even telling us this. He's like, hey, is Karen coming in? I'm like, I don't know. It's Monday. She might come in. He's like, all right, cool. And then he'll just be in the kitchen for like 45 minutes and come out with a baked potato, which we don't serve potatoes. We didn't serve potatoes. We didn't serve mashed potatoes. I have no idea how he got, but he would just come out with a baked potato loaded with like pork. And I was just, oh, all right, cool. Do you like me, Steve?
Yeah, and how do we charge for that item, too?
No, you think he's charging you? What? Get out of here. Everything you had was bought by another guest. It was ridiculous. Like I would as your bartender, I would want to buy you a drink, but I couldn't because you would send your guest to my bar and then you would show up. And so basically your tab was always paid for. Like I can't recall your tab ever being more than like $20. And if it was $20, that means you bought like a round of shots and someone was like, can I buy like 7 of those? I know she got like 30. Can I buy 7? Can I buy the other 10? I was like, oh, all right. Must be nice.
Everyone's nice. Everyone buys you drinks when you go out. Crazy.
It's not the same. It's not, like, I don't want to play the gender card here. Yeah. Thank you, Berto. See?
Well, exactly. That should be more flattering because you're not a girl.
Oh, so I'm earning it more is what you're saying.
I'm saying.
Oh, man. So I should blow that dude. I got to make some calls because somebody bought me a shot yesterday. Dre bought me a shot. Hey, shout out Dre at a Crafty Crab. She bought me a shot today, and I really appreciate that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a Matchbox. They took over Matchbox, and now it's a crab spot. So it's a boiled bag, a bunch of crabs, and like seasoning.
It's like
and whatnot.
the Tasty Crab, right?
Just
Over
like
by
Tasty
Staples.
Crab, just like Crazy Crab, just like there's all these crab spots. There's just this boiled bag. I miss like actual blue crab, like Tim's. I miss going to Tim's, sitting on the water, just picking blue crab. It's not the same, but you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Do you know what they're putting in place of Tim's?
Berto, didn't we talk? We were talking about this recently. It was supposed to be like a high end. Yeah.
Something nice, I guess.
Yeah, they're trying to do like a high end center, kind of like.
I'm happy that Tim's close actually. I'm
See?
very content. Like there was nothing good about that place. I'm so happy.
You don't remember the first time you got gangrene from stepping on a rusty nail? Like you didn't like that?
I don't know. Was the dumpster at the entrance?
Oh yeah,
or the
dumpster
food,
was right at the entrance. Yeah.
Or the never parking.
What?
But
You didn't like walking into a restaurant while they're dumping and throwing a trash bag and you get hit with trash
full
juice?
of fucking crab shells. You know,
Yeah,
like,
you didn't like that? Oh, all right. I remember you not liking Tim's. I remember that being contentious between me and you.
I literally cheered. I was like, yes, when I heard the place was fucking closing.
Oh wow, gosh.
And I was
that is
upset
so
when they
awful.
told me it was like extending the lease for a little bit. I was like, boo.
You're when they extended the lease, I showed up like twice a week for the first 3 weeks, and I was like,
Because it was the last weekend for 3 months in a row.
Yeah, right.
"Hey, man, going out of business is good for business." Okay, I think we realized that.
I agree. So you keep going.
So, how's the bar business been treating you down in Florida, though?
It's good so far. Yeah, I work at the Undertow. It's a bikini beach bar, but
Undertow's not like a camel toe reference, is it?
it's not.
Is that? Do you hear that joke? Do they say that to you?
course,
Okay,
of
I
course.
wasn't sure. Like, I wanted to ask because I was like, is it too obvious where they don't make it, or because isn't Undertow like a boat
Like a
reference? Or?
or like
Okay.
a riptide.
Okay.
I think it's some sort of, I don't know. Can we actually
gotta-
pull up the?
Yeah, we can actually. We have a producer.
Let me work.
Funny thing, Karen came in and was like, "I'm really nervous. Can I actually just produce?" And you interviewed Berto.
Okay.
I was like,
the best
"No."
part is, did you
Yeah.
see the way he spelled Undertow?
Yeah, like camel toe.
Shout out Berto. Shout out. Thought it was first generation American. Undertoe. I love that. Undertow. Yeah, I was gonna wait and ask one of my boat daddies, but we can look it up. That works out. You got a lot of boat daddies down in Florida?
I don't have any boat.
You don't have any boat
but-
daddies? I have boat daddies. Well, they're river daddies, but I got a little bunch
The
of
river daddies. We have bay daddies.
bay daddies. Okay. What we got? Okay,
Tampa
so
Bay.
a pull or tow Under. That's fucking okay. No, go to the first one. The current of water moving underneath and in a direction from the surface water. Okay, so like a
I
riptide.
thought it was like a riptide.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what a riptide is, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. There's a place called Riptides. Maybe they just keep
that makes
using
total
all
sense.
the ocean
Oh yeah, you
terms
just
for
keep using
all
all the nautical terms until you run out.
Yeah.
You ever drive in one of those neighborhoods like you're fucking a guy who obviously is from affluent wealth, and so you pull into his neighborhood and it's like Nautica Road, and then it's some sort of knot.
I don't know. You told me about the time that you were fucking some guy.
This guy was mad affluent. Like, no, I fuck people on State Street. So I go Alabama, Arkansas. Like, those are the people I fuck. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
You are an Alabama fan.
Yeah,
It works out perfectly for
roll
you.
Damn tide. Roll damn tide. It'd work out better if he was my brother, but the incest happens for itself. Is that bad? I'm sorry about that. I don't know where my buttons are because I moved them around. Oh, let's see what this one is. This is a new one. Shout out Will. Will told me, he's like, hey, for your gay drop, you should do the Chang from Community. So anytime I get too gay with the jokes, because I don't know.
Every
if
time you hit it, I miss him so much. After I repeat my man's.
You miss Clay or not Clay? Will? Oh, I got my black.
No,
confused.
that one in the board.
The who?
The one in the.
Oh, my man's. Yo, 86. It happens. 86. Real talk, like, we weren't really going to discuss because we're going to be bosses about it, but he's doing his own show. I want y'all to, here's the link, like and subscribe. That's the real tea. We got nothing but love for the man. Just bad miscommunications back and forth. I saw a therapist today, so I'm trying to be a better person. When I tell you I'm trying to be a better person, it was pretty good. It was just an introductory session where she just goes, what's wrong with you? And I was like, hey, just so you know, my parents didn't touch me. And she laughed. So I've already made my therapist laugh. I'm pretty good. So I'm excited for that. But
2 seconds. Let me just cough.
oh, you got a fart? Yeah, she's got a fart.
She's got a fart. I hate you.
COVID.
Oh yeah, Florida. Oh, we're not cutting this at all. She's got COVID. That's fine.
Stop it. I
This
do
is-
not have COVID.
this is
I have those allergies.
Patient zero. This is patient zero from Virginia.
I have allergies.
When
The new
have an-
variant just came in.
Yeah, well, when we have an outbreak at my bar, and then I think you're going to your bar tomorrow. When there's an outbreak, know exactly. This is the moment.
This
Mark
is
the
it.
time. I don't know how to read this
No.
clock. 7:05.
No, it's my allergies.
We keep saying that.
throat is so dry.
So let's do this is, I mean, I just wrote down bar introduction, but I want to talk to you like how you got into the business of, bartending and whatnot.
Ooh, okay. So, actually, my sister, when I was in high school, she's 2 years older than I
Older,
am.
younger? Okay, but yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say it's probably older.
And she started working at On the Border across the street from Hooters. And so,
How is that place still open?
excuse me,
How?
do not. No,
It's-
don't even. No, absolutely not. On the Border is amazing.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
I just
No.
don't understand how it's still open.
See,
It's
I was
so
wondering the same thing,
good.
but every time I met a new white person, that's their go-to place.
I love On the Border.
okay.
I even
Is it because
looked
south of the
up.
border closed down where the fireworks were in? They're like, okay, well, that's the next best thing. That's the next best border I can do.
I even went to see if there was one in Florida, and there's not one.
No, there's
Yeah,
no borders
very
in Florida.
disappointing.
They just come across on doors.
Yeah.
Floating doors.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
Is that? Oh, sorry. Chill. Okay, I gotta chill. Yo, nah. Chill. That's not cool. Not cool. My bad.
So my sister started working on the border, and I came in one day, and the manager said, "Hey, we're looking for a
Hounded you.
hostess."
Hounded you.
No,
Yeah, of course.
it's just we're looking for
course.
hostess. Do you want a job? And I said, "Of course, I want a job."
There's such a fine line between a restaurant manager and a strip club manager where they're just like looking for new
Yeah,
talent.
I'm with you.
So you got you the host.
So it got me the host job, and then I became to go food runner, eventually a server when I turned 18.
You got to taste the money.
Yeah, I did. I liked it, and it was fun too.
Yeah.
Well, I got this. My
Were you
boyfriend
really
in high
personable?
school.
Were you really personable before that, like outgoing and whatnot, or did it bring it out of you, or was it just fit?
A
perfectly
little
into-
bit of both. I think I was definitely outgoing, but I was shy.
Okay.
And it kind of broke me of that. And even though I think I'm still a little shy, but so
I mean, you're doing a podcast right now, so you know you're making a major step. If
Yeah.
I was your therapist, I'd be like, "You're making a really big step, and that's good. That's good. We're gonna continue to make steps."
so I had this boyfriend from high school. I got him a job at On the Border, and
Were you in high school too?
yeah,
I was just making sure.
he's in high school. We're in the same grade.
Just
so,
making sure.
Well, right around the time that me and him were breaking up, well, I don't want to see him at work. And so I said, I should get another job. Stepped outside, and I'm like, where can I go in Woodbridge where I can get a job? And when you step outside of On the Border,
What's right across the street?
what else is
Oh, the giant orange sign.
the owl.
Yeah.
The owl And so
I don't know who would work there. Who?
it's so bad.
That's a bad owl joke. Thank you. Appreciate that.
So went across the street, got hired, and ever since then, yeah. I mean, I've been there for 10 years.
Yeah. So you were serving there at like 18, 19, and then just... was it the moment you turned 21 they put you behind bar, or how did that work?
No, actually.
Because I did ask how you got bartending, and you
Yeah,
just
that's
went
true.
into all
Yeah.
that.
Look at my life story.
I was going to correct myself
when I was
and be
like 14
like...
years old.
I was going to correct myself and be like, hey, wait, when did you actually get into like the industry? But you started, so
Yeah.
you actually understood what I was asking, and I appreciate that. But how did you get to bartending?
Yeah, so actually it wasn't even, I didn't even intend on doing it immediately. Jess, she's a bartender there, and me and her were really, really good friends.
Jess still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, nice.
I saw her
Okay, yeah,
yesterday.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we're really good friends, and so I liked the floor so much. I mean, it was fun. You had families and like groups of people that came in, and it was just a lot of fun. And
Oh, because you don't get families when you bartend. You just,
No.
yeah. Okay, you get, okay.
there's 10 seats, so you
Yeah.
don't have a lot of people. And so I just thought that our regulars were kind of boring, and I couldn't do it.
Okay.
Didn't want to do it, but my manager, I'd be back there hanging out with her, chit-chatting,
Yeah.
and he goes, Karen, if you're not bar trained, you can't be back here. So I said, all right, bar train me.
That
then.
was
that was the
Nice.
moment. That was
Okay.
actually the
All
moment.
right, yeah.
And I said, okay, bar train me then. And then after that, I loved it.
Oh, nice. That's actually really fucking easy. That's a really smooth transition into it. Do you think that was his plan, or do you think like you just took that impetus and jumped on it?
No, it wasn't his plan.
It wasn't his plan.
No.
Nice. All right. Cool.
It
So
was-
he didn't see greatness in you.
He did like me, but
He did
not
like,
like that.
not like, oh, not like
I was
yeah.
a good employee.
Yeah, not like that. Okay. Yeah.
No.
All right. We'll see.
I think I was a pretty good employee.
Didn't like her like that. Oh yeah, cool, totally cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's just promote you out of nowhere. Whatever, cool. Oh, you just want this job? Go ahead and just take it. Whatever. Yeah, cool. Oh, let me just buy all of your shots. Yeah, no, totally cool. I get bought one shot. Like, I get
okay.
it. Sexism is real. Yeah, let's do a shot.
Cheers, you got.
Oh, sorry.
So that's Berto on the thing there. We're got producing. We're figuring it out. Cheerios. This is another one, just because I got you. Yeah. No. So that's really cool. You got into bartending through there. I was just quick. This is what I kind of call like the bar introduction. So that's how you got into bartending. What about like your bar firsts? What was the first bar you ever been to? Bar, not nightclub. Bar. Those are two separate things. I just want to make sure.
Right, they
Yeah.
are two separate things. All right, what does East Coast on Route 1 back in the day count as?
I didn't grow up here. What?
East Coast Billiards.
Yeah, what's that guy's
It- the old Palace. So remember the
Oh, okay.
Palace?
Well, Palace is still a thing, isn't it?
Actually, I think they closed down, right? Because there was like a shooting or something. Oh, they just...
You think a shooting closes down a bar in Woodbridge? What? That gets you a #1 spot on InsideNova.com. Like free advertising.
So I was at Rico's Tacos Moya months ago.
Say that again.
Rico's Tacos
Oh,
Moya.
good for you. I'm sure somebody like that. Not me though.
And so me and Katie were there,
Hmm.
and we were there with Carlos. And
Oh, and then you guys went to Tandoori afterwards,
Yeah,
and I
and
ran into you guys that night. Yeah, for drag night on Wednesdays. Yo, shout out fucking Tandoori drag night. I fucking love that spot. On Wednesday nights locally, if you want to go see some Spanish music being played and someone doing a really bad karaoke rendition of Selena, it's the best. It's the best spot to do it. Don't bring your like super aggressively heterosexual friends because they just don't know how to have fun in that environment. Carlos, who you're with, loves that environment.
Yeah,
but he loves it a little
fun.
too much sometimes. I mean, I also love it too much, and I know I get my questions, but, I'm 70% gay. I've already acknowledged that. But, yeah, Carlos loves that.
wondering.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to ask.
70%? Yeah, just 70%. I'm hanging out. I'm having a good time. Not a long time. But, so that was, so billiards, that was your first bar?
Yeah.
First nightclub.
First nightclub?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Definitely Ultra Bar. 'Cause my sister took me to Ultra Bar.
Ultra Bar. That is the underage spot. Berto likes Ultra Bar, don't you?
For
Same.
nightclub.
Shout out to Katie.
Yeah, I was like, yo, my man Berto's been hitting Ultra Bar a lot lately.
Ultra Bar's still open?
Yeah, my friend bartends there, but I feel really old when I go there.
Oh, of course.
I feel like extremely old.
I would
All
do the second
excess.
floor.
You feel like you're playing at a sexy playground? Just like,
I think Latin floor is the third floor. I don't know.
Okay, so
That
then
was-
third
that's the
floor
lit
was the one, yeah.
Wow,
I was
you
always
see-
in the
you saw how my
Spanish.
producer corrected you? That's why we got him.
I was,
you.
I was there
appreciate
last week. I mean,
Look at her just lying on my podcast right now. Yeah,
Seriously?
second floor, Latin floor, like
Second.
segundo, whatever.
Segundo?
I don't know what segundo means. Does that mean second? Okay, sorry. I didn't know if that meant number two or wait, no, second is number two.
Segundo is They were my godparents, but they threw ragers, just crazy parties every single weekend where they all drank. And my mom, I mean, they would make margaritas, and so my mom would just
slide it on the
take
side.
one of these. Go ahead, take one.
Every weekend was what's that first birthday called?
Quinceañera?
No, that's the 15th I don't know. I always feel like the parties are always for the child, but the child's like 2 years old, 1 year old.
It's not for the child
Yeah,
at all.
no. You just like you use that as the front. You're like, hey, everybody, my child, cough. My child just turned 1. Everybody, come over. We're getting drunk. You're like, that's not.
It's just an
you're
excuse.
Not, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
The kid's asleep by like 10 p.m. and everyone's still partying till 3 in the morning.
The worst part is the party started at 11 p.m. So like, you're like, what the heck? That don't make no sense. It's one of those things. But no, y'all party until there's fucking no more Coronas left. And you just got a litter of boxes next to the trash can. Just
and the cops get called.
A pyramid. Yeah. Well, if you know the cops, then you're good. But you know a lot of cops.
Yeah.
Is it because of Hooters thing, or you just like you fucked one cop and you like became like inside the business? Like
I don't know if that would be good or bad, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't. If your pussy game is bad, you can just say that. Like I don't. I don't know. So like, if it's a bad thing,
what if
sorry.
we like ended on bad terms? You know.
Here's the thing is like if it does end on bad terms though, you don't really believe the other person because like you and I have had friends where it's ended on bad terms with them, but they've told stories and I'm just like, oh yeah, no, that's cool. You say whatever you want. I know my truth, so it's totally cool. Yeah, it's like the bad terms don't really stop anything. So,
right?
Yeah.
I definitely got that.
So yeah, as long as you know the cops, and they're totally fine. Were the cops bad to y'all when shutting down the parties?
No, actually. Well, I don't know. I was like 13.
Oh,
I don't know.
You weren't making memories?
I was like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, you weren't. When you're drunk at 13, you're not making good memories?
No.
Okay, I get that.
It's just half a beer. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do remember this. So my birthday's in September, and so it's still kind of warm outside.
Yeah.
And I grew up with a pool, like an in-ground pool, and my parents would throw these parties. And so my parents don't really drink very much.
In-ground pool? You got fucking money?
Rich.
Yo,
12 feet
what?
deep, too.
Que rico. Wait, what's rico mean?
Usually we just clean the pool, but
You just clean the pool and hang out a little bit more?
Yeah.
Hey, get the fuck out, Berto.
So my parents invited a bunch of like our friends, or their friends. And so there was beer coolers everywhere. And me and my sister, I think I was probably 11. So before I had anything to drink.
Once,
yeah. And so I went into like the laundry room where all the coolers were at. And of course, I pick out the nastiest beer. I still don't like this beer, but it was Heineken. And
I don't know. I honestly have like 2 guests that like Heineken. I don't know anybody that likes Heineken.
I don't like Heineken either.
there's something about Hispanic people that if they don't drink Mexican beer, they will drink Heineken.
They will drink Heineken, yeah.
Like, that's their go-to. Heineken or, like, Modelo Corona.
Modelo, definitely.
Well, yeah, Modelo Coronas. That all makes sense. I never understood the Heineken kick.
I think it tastes skunky. I don't think that it tastes good.
I think, and I'm not even making a joke here, I think, honestly, it was one of the first beers that advertised towards the boxing crowd, and Latin American Spanish people really like latched onto the boxing when you get your Canelos and what they're coming up. Because I remember growing up and seeing like any boxer fighting and then Heineken ads everywhere.
Maybe that's the announcer's actually working,
Yeah, no, I mean they're working it in because now Modelo kind of took over. And honestly, if there's a boxing weekend at the bar, we fly through Modelo's.
Us too.
Yeah.
Well,
It's just one of those things. Yeah.
But yeah, so I cracked open a cold Heineken.
First drink was a cold. You cracked it yourself, like you snuck it.
Yeah, me and my sister.
This was after your mama was sneaking you margaritas, or before?
This was before, yeah.
She was determined because those are not twist off bottles.
I was about to say.
Yeah, well, there's the stuff laying around. Like my parents had it.
Door hinge, like,
she didn't know the door hinge trick. How did you get it open?
There was a bottle opener.
Oh, there was a bottle. Okay, of course.
It was a laundry room, so like anybody could help themselves to that in the backyard. And so I tried it, and it was the worst thing ever. It took me a very long time to even, when somebody would say, have a beer, and I'm like, absolutely not, that's disgusting. Yeah. But now I love beer.
Oh yeah, you're so much a beer gal that like, brother, I don't know if you know this. If I know Karen's coming in, I have to take a Bud Light. I don't know if I still do this because it's been a while since. I have to take a Bud Light and put it into a warm water bath because she likes room temperature beers.
I hate cold beer.
That's fucking disgusting.
You can't. I like, if I don't like the taste of beer, so IPAs, real beers.
Yeah.
I'm going to want to get it cold and then I can't taste anything. But if it's room temperature, you can taste everything. And
you can't taste anything cold?
No.
Okay.
When
sorry.
everything's cold, it just tastes cold.
Okay.
You know, it kind of cuts that. It's like chilled liquor.
No.
No, that's watered down.
Yeah, I was gonna say no.
That's watered down.
You put chocolate ice cream in front of me, or vanilla ice cream, or strawberry ice cream. I can taste the difference. I don't care how cold it is. Like, bitch, that is artificial chocolate, and I love it. No, okay, yeah, no, I didn't know that. That's weird. It's weird you liking warm beer. You really like Europe. Have you been to Europe?
No, but everyone says that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they love room temperature beer there. They're not America. Goddamn USA. We love refrigeration. Yeah, hell yeah, America, Roll Tide. Shout out my uncles. Yeah, we love refrigeration. I mean, if the outside's so good, why are the bugs trying to get inside? Yeah, I don't get that. Liking warm beer is weird. That wasn't even a good joke.
What about the shots? You like chill shots or?
I do, but I'll take stuff warm, like a whiskey warm, Crown.
You're dangerous. That's
yeah. I mean, she's kind of all over the place. She's like, "What is it in front of me?" I don't know. Whatever. I'll fucking ring it. All right. Cool.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Cool. What was your first shot you ordered at a bar?
At a bar. Jesus. Okay, so I was 18 when I started going to bars, and that's only because
that is illegal.
I know it is.
Oh, yo, I'm telling.
I know it is.
Oh shit. We don't like underage drinking.
Get the fuck out of here.
We don't do that here. Okay.
I mean, maybe the cops were the ones buying the shots at that point.
Oh well, I mean, wait, the cops are buying the shots?
Plot twist.
Okay, so no, my sister, who's 2 years older than I am, so maybe I was like 19, yeah. So she's 2 years older than I am, and let me use her ID when I was younger.
Oh, do you guys look alike or?
We look so much alike.
Okay, yeah.
And so same height, same build, everything.
I didn't know you had a sister, so I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
No, I know you have a brother.
You know my sister.
I don't know your sister. I know your brother from hanging out in the hotel lobby that one night, but other than that, I don't.
We're not going there.
My man was trying to get some pussy.
You were there too for the same?
Nah. I was in the hotel room, dog. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right.
It was my hotel room.
Oh, God.
He was waiting for a girl to leave my room.
Oh, I thought you walk into a hotel lobby and you run into her brother there.
Oh, no.
Well,
no, okay.
I guess he was there.
Oh, Jesus.
No. You don't have to go in details.
Can I say?
It's a good one.
Does he subscribe? I'm not going to say it. Whatever. That's fine. Her brother's name is... Okay, I'm not going to tell the story. So your sister was letting you use her ID.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we go to, I mean, all the bars. I know.
All right.
So my first one was probably, I don't know, what do you normally order at a bar? Oh,
no, I'm not asking what I normally order. I'm asking you.
I, oddly enough, went through this like really huge Jack phase. And so it was just all Jack. And now I can't stand it. It's too smoky and too bold for me.
Smoky and bold. Huh.
It's too much.
Yeah.
And so I went through a phase where all I ordered was Jack. So it was probably Jack.
A shot of Jack. Oh.
I did go through a
Heineken,
phase.
shot of Jack. I mean, you're consistent about your alcohol. I'll give you that. That's always solid.
How about the adios motherfuckers at the Gambit?
Okay, so an adios motherfucker, that's a West Coast thing.
Sorry, Mongolian motherfuckers.
No, wait, Mongolian? I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is, Berto? What's
No.
a Mongolian? No, I don't know. Adios motherfucker, I thought was just a blue motorcycle.
Yeah, I think so, but I think there might be something different. I don't know. But
So,
I
what
think it's
I've
a
been
Mongolian
told-
motherfucker at the Gambit.
I don't know Mongolian, but yeah.
All I know is I was crying at the bar one day and I woke up with the sink handle.
What? You're crying at Queen's Gambit?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what is it? Thursday night? Yeah, that happens every night. Shout out Queen's Gambit. Shout out Glenn. I love you, dog.
Glad.
Yeah. No, that's rough. Jeez. No, it's just a blue motorcycle.
I think I had one of those the other night. They were selling buckets at this
Why
place.
are you-
I know.
Florida.
I know.
Florida, is that
I
what it is?
know.
Okay, yeah.
You just gotta.
Yeah.
I'm acting like I'm 21
That's
again.
actually one of the questions I got coming up for you. So we actually are going to transition to that second. Once we find this out, but
Let's
no, it's
order
not a West Coast thing?
buckets.
Oh,
Blue
cool.
buckets, pink buckets. Let's do it.
You just the buckets of everything.
buckets, yeah.
I can't
Sand
get mad at that.
buckets.
Yeah. Oh, a sand bucket? What is that? You just pour sand?
Castle?
Oh, a sand in a sand. Okay, all right, okay. I see. I don't do the Florida drinking, so I don't know. When I go to Florida, I go to Miami, just whatever. Just go. I hit the nightclubs.
Yeah, okay.
Is Ibiza a nightclub? Live. I go to Live. No, that's not a nightclub. I don't know. I don't know the
Live
Florida nightclubs. I was just trying to sound cool. I don't really know. Oh, Hyde. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, I go to Hyde. Cut everything I just said. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, I go to Hyde. Whatever. When I was in Hyde, I was partying with Paris Hilton. I was actually.
Did you Kelly was there.
DJ Khaled.
Oh, no, this is me, humble rag. I was actually, I was at Miami Music Week, I think it's called, or whatever. It was something, my friend Isaac Santana, he was a promoter down there, and so he was able to get me passes to hang out backstage while they were there. And I hate that kind of music. So
You do?
Swedish House Mafia was
I know.
there.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I think it's called Miami Music Week. I'm not entirely sure. But Paris Hilton was spinning a night I was there. Having a
forgot
great
she
time.
DJs.
Yeah, she DJs. Yeah.
Is she good?
I think I don't like electric
DJs,
music.
right? Yeah,
it's
same.
just I want it. Like,
And the beat drop.
yeah, it just sounds like fucking alien mating calls to me. So I never really get it. Like, but I was there the night she lost her engagement ring. Fucking fell off while she was DJing, and I was like, "Ha, that's so funny. That's stupid as shit." And someone goes, No, that ring is like insured for $2 million. I was like, fight! Oh, and it was me. Shout out James. Shout out Kyle. Shout out Isaac. Shout out. Yeah, I don't remember the other person that was there. We were there at the table. We were buying.
Imagine being that person.
I know.
And listening to the podcast. I forgot it.
Oh, I wish you were my friend and actually listen to my fucking podcast. Don't worry, you'll listen on episode 100. No, but we spent the rest of the night just like scrubbing the floor. Like, oh my gosh, come on.
Yeah, but
Where's
aren't
this thing?
you? If you find that, you can't.
You're telling me I can't take a $2 million ring with a fucking 37 karat diamond to a pawn shop and at least get $250,000?
No, because like you can't, right? Because it's hers. That's like taking a stolen iPhone, right?
I thought she was El Salvadorian. Sorry. Yo, no, that was not. Yo, nah. Chill.
No, they cannot. Yeah, they cannot.
You know what I mean,
money, but they
right?
can
Like
sell
the
it.
insurance, right?
No,
But
it was insured for two. Okay, you're right.
You mean like
It was
a stolen
insured for.
iPhone?
I heard it was insured for $2 million, but the diamond and the ring itself was still worth at least a couple hundred,
So
half
if
a
you
mil.
took
Yeah.
apart the diamond.
Not apart. If I just found the ring, I'd put that in my pocket and I would have walked away and just been like, "Hey, I have a 32 karat
Okay,
diamond
if she filed,
engagement ring."
I don't know how this works, but if she filed a police report for the stolen
Okay.
ring or lost ring,
So go to a pawn shop in Miami that doesn't deal with fucking police. Oh my god, you're looking for this ring? I don't give a fuck about the ring.
I thought that all pawn shops were supposed to kind of report what people coming in. No,
This is so weird. No, not at all.
Nah, that's what they be selling all this stolen shit all the time.
Yeah.
damn.
That's what they say in CSI when they're like, "We found it in the pawn shop report of 2018." They report. No, not at all. Like a
No,
pawn
so
shop
yeah, if
is
you
a-
ever want to get rid of something stolen,
Pawnshop.com.
go to a pawn shop. Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. It's really easy.
Okay.
The more you know.
Thank you for that.
This is the Berto segment. The more you know about stealing. No. Okay, so now I kind of figure out how you get into the bar industry. That works out. Before I get to the questions where I figure out whether or not you're a bar enemy, bar friend, shout out new sign, Amazon. Yo, that came 3 weeks faster than I expected to. So shout out
Is
Amazon.
that pre-made or you asked somebody to make it?
Custom made. Sorry, pre-made just sounded weird. I was like, pre-made? No. No, I ordered it, but it said it was supposed to be here January, February, March, April, May. We're in May right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, May. It said it was supposed to be here at the end of May. And like May 28th. And it came here like last week. So I was like, oh man, that's awesome. So totally cool. Oh, whatever. It's not a big deal. Lord Bezos.
I love
you.
Amazon.
I love you. Yo, Amazon
I
is
love
the-
Amazon.
So
It's too
good.
easy.
So good.
I've got to delete the app.
You have to?
I have to.
No,
I'm
not
just
at all.
Obsessed.
Just get drunk and get on Amazon. The next day, wake up with, a golden vibrator.
Cool.
So I feel like we're going to transition to the next segment. Okay, so this is soccer player dropped from team for endless locker room farting. Wait, no.
Is this for real? This is
No. Wait. Somebody from Lyon, defender named Marcelo has been. Okay. No. See, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense to me because he's playing in France, and France don't fuck around with le pouf. They.
So bad. So bad.
Can you imagine explaining to your family why you got fired?
That's not real, is it?
Yeah. Because you always have to tell people. Well, apparently, it is real. It's Leon. Little. His name was Little. Oh my gosh, the little farter boy. So demoting him to the first team, citing inappropriate
He's
behavior.
34 years old.
Oh, that's really old for her. Okay, got you. I forgot. Yeah,
He's
no.
not.
He was on his way out. He was looking for a
Yeah, I was
raise.
gonna say
His way
a
out, yeah.
34-year-old soccer player. Like, yeah, you might as well be on your way out. Especially on Lyon. Lyon's a B team, I would say, in France. But Wow. Oh, but he refused to stop farting. I just saw that part.
It's out of control.
Yeah.
I don't understand what the big problem is.
It was right after
I get
they
it.
lost 3-0, so he thought it was funny.
He was being
To just blast ass?
Just
funny.
keep farting after they lost, and I guess as one of his bosses came in and was like, "Nah, you're going to the B team, boy."
Okay. I mean, I feel like he's just a bad player, and they wanted to send him there anyways. They were just looking for a reason. He is, I'm gonna note, he is black, and in France. And if the French, if they're anything, no, honestly, the French love black people when they're good at soccer. But he's not good, obviously, because I've never heard of him before. So, oh wait, what is the?
Sometimes
no,
you
go.
release-
This is the subline. Go up one more. Go up one more.
awesome.
The tagline. Go ahead. What is this?
Sometimes you release the gas. Sometimes the gas gets you released. That's so bad.
Shout out James Detour.
Yeah.
Amazing. the best tagline I've ever heard on a fucking news article. So, honestly, French soccer is not fucking worth anything. They're number 6 as far as Europe goes as national teams or national leagues. It goes, I think it's England, Italy, Germany. No, wait, England, Spain, Germany, Italy, and then Portugal took the 5th spot. France got bumped. So Messi's not even playing in a top 5 fucking league. I'm just saying Cristiano Ronaldo is the GOAT. Berto, I don't want to get into all this. Can we go to the next topic? Because I'm going to suck Cristiano Ronaldo's dick for fucking an hour.
I avoid
promised-
soccer topics for the next time.
Bro, I was like, I
That's
promised
a
myself I
70%.
wasn't going to be... But if you bring Cristiano
Story that
Ronaldo...
sounds like it's straight out of a movie. A pilot
Wait,
having
what?
a medical emergency. The one and only passenger telling crews on the ground, I don't know how to land this plane. ABC's Victor Okendo has what happens next.
This chilling call to
the
air traffic
passenger
control
was
over West Palm
forced?
Beach coming just after noon.
The pilot passed out, so there was no option.
And look how calm he is too.
2 people on board the 12-seat single-engine Cessna.
So the guy passes out, 12-seat plane, and one guy's
And
like...
one guy, oh, you know what? It's me.
Did he
Stop
step
for me.
up? Because they said he was forced to. I mean, obviously you're forced to, but...
What's your position?
I can see the coast of Florida.
Sources tell
Holy
ABC
crap.
Yeah.
News the controller
Yeah.
involved happens to be at WPBS.
Could you do this?
Oh, and then also look how
wait,
smooth
yeah.
that is. Look at that landing.
Our affiliate WPBS.
He's hired. He's
Yeah, that's a single engine plane. Yeah, that was fucking easy as hell. I mean, you're gonna be able to see the video because I know how to video edit. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, no, great job.
Do you see the?
The person on the
Dang.
airplane
Yeah.
What
I'm so
the heck?
impressed by him. That is
Yo,
so
get that
cool.
man. Send that man's a job.
who had
Yeah.
no tropical experience listened very
I mean,
carefully.
I don't know.
Could you do that?
I'd like to say that maybe I would be brave enough to step up and do anything.
I've seen like the video games and simulations where they like talk you through it. And they're like, find this thing, find that. Like, you think you could do it?
I mean, is it?
You think you could be
right?
calm enough? The plane is going to crash and burn if you don't do this. Can you land it?
I think I would definitely want to step up.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I would really need.
Oh, you would
somebody-
step up. You would volunteer. You'd be like, I got it. I got it.
I played enough Call of Duty.
Guys,
Yeah, it's me.
I bartended at Undertow. I got it. Like, okay.
Somebody there knows they've got a plane. I don't know.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I think my big deal would be the amount of buttons that
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I see. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been in there, but
Looking
in
at the
movies
cockpit
and
with the
stuff-
amount of buttons makes me imagine like trying to please a female. Just like,
the math equation in your head.
yes. Is that an Asian joke? You see this shit? Yo,
No.
we don't do that. Yo, nah. Chill. That's
Actually, no, because math is easy for Asians. So
Again!
You're a dumb Asian.
Yo, nah. Chill. That's not cool.
You're Asian and dumb.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Berto, you think you could fucking land that plane? No. Okay, see.
I would have just
Yeah.
opened the door and jumped. Like, you know
I
what?
wouldn't. I don't think I'd be on that plane. A single engine plane like that. I don't think I'd.
I
be
guess
on
you
it.
have to try at that point. What else you got to lose? You
Oh
know?
well, of course, yeah. But if there's 12 people on there, I don't think.
You will volunteer. You won't be the first one.
No, I would 100% volunteer. I don't think I'm ever the most qualified person because I would volunteer because I'm a gung ho dude.
I just got my driving license 6 months ago. I don't think I can.
I get so scared when you tell me you're driving anywhere. I get so
Wait, like
scared.
learn how to drive like 6 months?
No,
ago?
I knew
Or
how
you
to
got it
drive,
back?
but
Yeah, you know how to drive illegally, but yeah.
I got it back after like 10 years of not driving, and it was pretty nervous all the time. Anxiety.
I don't know. I'm like nervous to ask. What
Exactly.
happened?
Exactly.
I'm
but,
good now.
But here's the thing. I'm saying that like if I stepped up and like, excuse me, I will land this plane. They're like,
Right.
hey, what are you? I'm like, I bartend.
I'm an actor. To the end of the list, the end of the line.
I'm not an actor. Have you seen the movie Killing Lincoln? No. Okay. Cool. Have you seen Woman 2? Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay,
You're like
totally
worst
cool.
case scenario.
Yes.
I make people laugh before they die.
Yeah, exactly. I have this feeling because it happened to me one time before where you're sitting on the exit row of the airplane, and when they talk to you about like, hey, do you feel like you have these capabilities?
Are you qualified?
Every
Say
single
yes or
time,
no.
every single time, I'm like, I feel like I am. I don't think everyone else has confidence in me. And the stewardess is always like, shut up, just like do it. I'm like, okay, cool.
The answer is yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, a fucking passenger lands a plane. Berto, we got any more current events or stories on that? Because
That's all for today.
that's all for today. All right, cool. But we're going to transition to my favorite segment, something I came up with a little while ago. It's not great, but I put a little segment noise to it. It's just the BDSMP. Ooh, that's kinky. This is BDSMP. Let's get kinky. So BDSMP. You hear this? Get your mind out of the fucking gutter.
Okay.
Can you seriously, for real? No, BDSMP is literally just the best damn social media post. That's it. So I just want to talk about some good social media posts I saw.
that's what it was.
I don't understand.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. What is this? Come on.
Sick thoughts.
Okay, everybody, Urban Dictionary it, and
Can you get dick out of it? Jesus, do you see? Oh my gosh, come on! When I have to post this video, it asks, "Is this for kids?" And I always say,
We're getting demonetized.
yes.
The money that we are making is getting demonetized.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of which, check out this link tree. If you want to buy Berto and I a coffee, you can do that. Coffee. Yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah. I like my coffee like I like my women. I drink tea. All right, let's get you another shot. So let's pull up some BDSMPs. What you got, Berto?
that's all. That's how I get my news.
Yeah, wait. Better not started something with "I'm here for you." Wait, I don't know if this is.
This is a Drake.
Big
Yeah.
dick.
When Drake slide on the DM.
Yeah.
You saw it?
No, I was talking about the one where the Drake trolls wife. "I'm here for you, ma." Okay, is that what he said? "I'm here for you, ma."
Yeah. Some
Okay.
guy was talking shit on one of Drake's posts, and kind of like
Talking about his kid with ghostwriters.
Yes, exactly. So Drake proceeded to slide on his girl's DM and message him, "I'm here for you, ma." And the couple went viral. Somebody from the DMV actually.
Oh, it's from the DMV. Yo, shout out the DMV.
He followed her back, and now she's hosting club parties as the girl that Drake slide on the DMs.
No, that is amazing. You know,
I like my girl's
homies.
BBW.
Hey, I like my girl BBW. Yeah. No, that is wild. So the whole thing of this is Drake put out some tweet or post, and then some dude was like, he was talking about his kid. He was just like, "Oh yeah, my kid does this," and somebody tweeted him back going like, "I bet your kid played with them ghostwriters," calling him a fake rapper. And
What are ghostwriters? Oh, yeah, somebody who writes your own stuff.
There you go.
Okay.
You got it. Yeah. So which he's been accused of a lot of.
Really?
Yeah, that's whatever. Cool. Yeah, he's rapping other people's lyrics. That ain't real in the game. But I'm not in the game, so I can't judge him like that. But
Yeah, I don't know how to rap, so
you can't rap?
absolutely not.
Let me put on the beat right now. Throw something on.
I got one more little one for you.
No. I want to further fully explain. So, somebody called him out, made a joke about ghostwriters, and his response was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." Found out that his wife was following him, and then followed
How
her
offensive
back.
was?
And then was just like, "Oh, all he said was, 'I'm here for you, ma.' That was it."
No, how offensive was the ghostwriter joke? What did he say?
I think Drake was commenting on something about sports, about like this player, that.
No, he said something about just like talking about his kid growing up, how he's gonna have some sort of childhood, and then the guy responded was like, "I bet your kid is going to play with ghostwriters." That was it. It wasn't like a mean joke about his child. It also
It was a stab at Drake.
but it still was a stab about his career because like you call it.
I do think it's crazy that
yeah.
the thousands of comments he gets on a post, he went through that to find the one that
yeah.
pissed him off. You
Yeah,
know?
Oh, yeah.
I've always wondered that.
I mean, have you ever just scroll, stop, and you're like,
He just chose violence that
Yeah.
day, I guess.
I've never gotten like more than like 10 comments on anything.
"What?
So I don't know what that is like, but I've always wondered. People on TikTok who are TikTok famous, do they go through all those comments? Do they
So,
see all of that? I
I
mean,
met
you've got to be
a-
busy on your phone to be able to respond to all that stuff.
I met a tattoo artist that was on one of those TV shows.
Yeah.
He had to turn off the notifications on Instagram because it would drain the battery getting
Oh,
all the
yeah.
notifications.
Oh, not even responding, just lighting the phone up.
Exactly. Like it would not stop.
I've seen a clip one time where Nicki Minaj put her actual phone number on accident for her Snapchat, and the moment she hit enter for the settings, and it was purely on accident, her phone bling 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 ping 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 ping.
She probably couldn't do anything.
Oh yeah, no, it locks up your phone. You can't do it because you can't exit out. Like when somebody calls you, it ties up your screen. You
yeah,
can't
you
do
gotta
anything.
Right.
disable
Yeah.
notifications or like mute the alerts or whatever.
Here's the thing: is we haven't done that. So if you want to like, comment, review, please do. Don't ask yourself. Don't be like, oh my gosh, they probably turn it off. Because we need them. Like that works
There's
out.
something in there. My mom.
That works out. Yeah.
My mom's in there.
I would
You're
like
doing
to
a great
get-
job, Isaac.
I created a fake account for my grandma. You're doing great, Isaac. Oh my god, thanks, grandma.
Please let us get notifications other than the phone bill due. You know, like please.
Yo, for real. I'm tired of spam likely calling. Like, like here, come on.
I
right.
got this.
We have one more
Really?
BDSMP. One of my favorite. This is the favorite thing I've seen all
Oh
week.
wait, that's the video you sent me.
No, Brittany.
Britney Spears.
Did you see her IG?
No, but
I mean, you know how she's doing, right?
yeah. So
She-
I follow
yeah.
her on TikTok actually.
She's got no more conservatorship.
yeah.
She's
I
completely
followed along with
100%
all
in charge
that.
of herself.
And she's on TikTok, and so I follow some of her TikToks, and they're kind of creepy.
Creepy's a word.
I feel like she needs to go back into the conservatorship.
That was Berto. That was not me.
Sorry.
Yeah.
She's unhinged. She's out of control.
Unhinged is the word. Pull up Brittany and her IG. It was an
Yeah,
Instagram.
well, just
Yeah.
different.
Different is a word as well. Yeah. But here's the thing: is the conservatorship, whether you agree or not, obviously has had effects on her. So watching her come out of it, bottom, get a little bit right.
Oh, whoa. Is this still up?
This is
Like, if
he
we-
just pulled it up.
Like if we pulled, well, I know this is a screenshot though.
No.
This is
Oh,
not
this
Snapchat.
is Instagram.
actually-
This is her
This is
Instagram.
her since.
Yep. I love you all so much, and it's just a straight up nude.
She's
Oh, there's one more.
That one's better. That's a better heart, an emoji.
the other one was a better picture, but
The other one's a better picture because her
I didn't realize there was this
She's
many.
just doing it.
Look how cute that dog is.
There's a dog in the picture. I didn't know. Yeah.
Now you see what I say when she needs to go back.
Here's the thing is, I'm not saying that or agreeing with that, but you also have to acknowledge that conservatorship probably really messed up her situation. I remember one of her first tweets she had was commenting about elevator music. Sorry. She got into an elevator, there was music, and she goes, oh my gosh, this little box. You go and it takes you to different floors, and it plays this
Like
music.
she was amazed by the elevator.
by
Yeah,
elevator
God
music.
knows what kind
Yeah.
of medications was she on. And
Yeah.
the transition
She's-
definitely.
I mean, if you just look at the
engaged, right?
eyeshadow there, like it's just.
Yeah.
She's recently pregnant, isn't she?
I know she got engaged to this.
That guy, yeah.
First time just sneaking into a men's locker room. That's not the
Ooh,
first time.
okay.
That is not a men's locker room. That
It's
is.
a hotel room.
Yeah, I was supposed to say that is not at all.
Well, she's off the meds, so who knows.
I've seen this TikTok where they're basically talking about they're like deciphering all of her Instagram posts into like I need help post.
Oh yeah, I've seen the one where they're like, Brittany, if you need help, wear a yellow bikini.
And then she wears yellow the next
Yeah,
time.
yeah, that's a whole
Or like
conspiracy.
that was pre-conservatorship, the lawsuit or whatever. I
yeah,
remember
before
that, yeah.
before she ended up getting free, but I mean I followed along for a little bit. It was
There is a
interesting.
pretty good documentary. I think it's New York Times did one. I don't know if it's on Netflix or Hulu, but
Yeah.
they go through the whole process.
How raw would they be, you know?
Say documentary again.
Documentary.
Documentary?
Oh, I said
Okay.
words there.
You said a little word. The first time was what's up.
I can't perform under pressure.
That's why he's off camera. We're gonna bring him on camera. Don't worry, we're working on this. But we're gonna transition to the last segment. We have. I'm just gonna ask you a little bit more questions, and we want to figure out if you're a bar enemy or a bar friend.
Tell her the truth about your sign, because she really like your sign, but you gotta be honest now.
What happened with my sign? Is it backwards?
It's backwards.
Yeah, it's backwards. So if you look at the shirt, it says bar friends, bar enemies,
And he custom made the sign.
and I
It's not
drunkenly
pre-made.
ordered it. Yeah.
But what?
Yeah, I drunkenly ordered it as bar enemies, bar friends. So I'm trying my hardest to, rebrand it as a bar enemies, bar friends, bar enemies, bar friends. It was originally bar friends, bar enemies. Because friends.
Hey,
go
I think
first.
bar enemies, bar friends sounds better though.
Honestly, they say keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
How does that work? What are you just like sneaky?
Keep your enemies closer.
Yeah, like are you every time you're around somebody that you don't like? Are you fake nice?
Yeah, they don't know they're your enemy, or they think that you don't know they're your enemy. You just
let them never know your next move.
Exactly. Don't trust yourself.
Yeah. There you go.
Don't trust anybody, not even myself.
Here's my impersonation of Karen shaking a shot. Hey, that's sexual inappropriateness.
Yeah, no touching.
So, I'm just going to ask you a series of questions. You just answer them truthfully, honestly. And then Berto and I, if Berto's got questions as well, he'll ask. And then we're going to figure out if you're a bar enemy or a bar friend. Because we are the Bargoyles, the defenders of the bar. And we need to know if you're on our side or not.
Let's do it.
That's the TikTok. Okay. What is your opinion on draft beers versus bottle beers?
So personally, when I'm drinking, I like a bottle. Only because if I'm dancing or moving around, the neck of the bottle will make it so you don't spill anywhere. So love that. Secondly, though recently it's been giving me like a lot of like burping and I feel like it's just a lot
heartburn?
of like not heartburn,
okay.
but just like full. Like it does. All the carbonation is in there.
Okay.
So draft beers, you could have dirty lines, you could have flat beer, you could have foamy beer. Like it's just too much, and so I don't really like it from a consumer standpoint. I will say from a bartending standpoint, bottles are just so much easier to, here you go.
Pop and go.
Yeah, and then you've got like
Michael
changing
Jackson
of
at a Boy
kegs.
Scout meeting. Pop and go.
Yeah.
What?
It's so bad.
Sorry.
It's so bad.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yo, nah. Chill. That's not cool. We don't like that. Okay.
So yeah.
But do you prefer pouring a bottle or pouring a draft or opening a bottle? Because you're talking about you yourself and what you like. But when a guest asks you, do you have a preference on the guest or you just don't care?
Oh, I don't care, but I will say that if somebody orders a bottle, I will want to transfer it to a glass only because of the carbonation.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, cool.
A1 service.
A1, I mean, A1's a word.
A1
Which
service.
actually defeats the purpose
Not
of
the word I would
bottles
use.
for me, though.
Yeah. She's a bottle service girl. She's not a bartender. She's a bottle service girl. Okay.
I mean, no bottle service, but
All right. So, server comes to you and says, "Where's my ticket? Where's my drinks?" How do you respond?
so
So,
we have they have a system at Hooters where you could just pull up like the KDS and it'll come up with everything that you have. And so I will ask them, were they rude? Are they being rude to me?
hey, where's my drink at?
How do you feel? You feel like they're rushing you? You clearly got stuff going on.
Yeah, so I'm a little snappy.
Oh, snap.
Tickets in my fucking hand.
I'm a little snappy if I'm busy, though. If I'm not busy and you say something to me like, hey, Cam, where's my drink? I'll be like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I was just off chatting. My bad. But if I'm busy and you can clearly see that I'm busy, I'm going to be like, hey, look, like, I've got tickets. I'm sorry, I'm busy.
So you're a little snappy about you being late about making someone else's drink. I just want to make sure I got it right. I just want to make sure I got it right.
No, I guess it would be the tone of the server.
Okay.
And yeah, I do want to make, because I definitely take care of service bar as fast as I can. But yeah, I'd be like, okay, well, I'm
service
sorry.
bar ticket comes up. A guest comes up, orders a drink at the same time. What do you do first?
Pull the ticket like as I'm coming up and reading it and then grab both at the same time.
Okay, what drink do you make first?
Depends.
No, it doesn't
answer.
depend.
Depends. Is it Isaac at my bar? I make an
Is it a
Isaac
fucking
drink
dirty
first.
martini on the ticket, or is it a
Okay.
course light?
Right. Also, depending on how easy it is, I will make that one first. But also, is it Isaac that just showed up to the bar?
Berto's just trying to be on her side. Get the fuck out of here. Look at this shit. Yo, I don't like that. Berto,
the fuck out of here.
We're gonna make sure we keep
on her side.
coming.
I feel like I'm doing really poorly on this quiz.
what is your go-to drink to order? What is your go-to drink to make? Guest asks you, I don't know, make me something. What's your go-to drink to make?
Okay, so
Sure.
Go-to drink to order. I like drinking beer, super easy. And then something else that I like to, if I'm not going to be drinking beer, it's going to be liquor, and it's going to be some sort of coconut rum and Coke. I mean, it's just easy.
Okay. All right, 7-Eleven. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, the Slurpee.
The Slurpees. Yeah. So that's what you order. Oh, that's what you make.
No, that's what I order. So
Okay.
if
Sure.
somebody asks me, hey, look, like, what's your, if they just said, hey, make me something.
You're gonna make that drink?
No.
I was about to say coconut rum and Coke is fucking awful.
Oh, it tastes like
I've
a Coke
tried.
Slurpee.
I've
tastes
tried
like
it.
a Coke
It is
Slurpee.
awful. Yeah. It's bad.
It's Coke Slurpee.
It's fine. It's okay.
Shout out to all the basic girls who
There
love
you go.
Coke Slurpee.
There you go. Like and subscribe. Comment, review.
So, okay, so to make,
Mm-hmm.
depends. I mean, now that I live on the beach and I work at a beach bar, everyone's,
more- yeah, okay.
hey, what do you recommend? I would say something, we do rum runners really well. And so I'll give them a rum runner. Do you like something sweet? Rum runner. If I'm back at home, I like American mules. I think that they are fresh.
American
and
mules. What liquor goes in
Moscow
American mule?
mule.
I do. No, we don't fuck with Moscow. Yo, Slava Ukraini. What's an American mule? What liquor are you using? Tito's.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. I'm just making. Yeah, I didn't.
And what
I
is
didn't
a
know.
Moscow? Like,
Moscow means you're using Russian vodka.
oh.
Yeah, because Moscow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bad Bunny. He got a song called Moscow Mule in the new album.
Bad Bunny.
First song
Yo.
on the album. Moscow
Cancel
Mule.
Bad Bunny.
No,
you heard
stop
it.
it.
You heard it from me. Cancel Bad.
Why?
You can't be
you
Moscow
can't.
right now. You can't be. You can't be Team
Oh,
Russia. Yo,
damn.
come on.
Should be Ukrainian.
It's a war. There's a war. Come on, guys. Jeez, man. Whatever. Cool. We're not a political podcast, but fuck Bad Bunny. I'm kidding. If I can
My
get
sister
Bad Bunny,
loves Bad Bunny.
yeah, I was
I
about
quit.
to say. Yo, Bad Bunny.
No,
If I can
stop.
get tickets to Bad Bunny,
Bad Bunny, bad.
do you change your own kegs?
No.
Oh,
Only
who changes your
because-
kegs? Who changes your kegs?
Only because of the way Hooters is structured.
Well, you don't work at Hooters anymore. But,
I don't, and we don't have draft beer at the beach bar.
oh, okay, gotcha.
We just have cans.
So who changes your kegs for you?
Managers do. Though
Okay.
you're supposed to know how to, and I did learn how to, and every now and then I know Jess will go back there and change her own kegs if it's really busy, but
Just a bad bitch. She knows what she's doing.
yeah.
Okay. So
Do you change your own kegs?
yeah, 100%. I have to, as typically. Shout out John. Shout out Brighton. I know y'all work, but like my schedule, I have a little bit more bar shifts, so like I'm typically the only guy behind bars. So if
gotcha.
I can't throw it to a manager, I have to do it because of sexism. It's terrible, and I hate sexism. Like, yo, what? That's terrible. So I got to change it. Yeah, but I don't take the keg out. I'll change it, and I'll yell at the kitchen guys like, "Yo, Demetrio, take this shit out! Look, what are you making, pizza? Get the fuck out of here! Take my goddamn keg out! It's awful." When you're low on glassware, like let's say you got people 18 drinks ordered in front of you, but you only have 14 glasses. Whose fault is it that you're low on glassware?
So at Hooters, no bar back. You are. So
Okay.
it's your fault
It's your
for
fault.
not. Well, I mean, is everything in the
She's
dishwasher?
passing the book. She's passing the book already. Look at
Well,
this.
I mean it in
Yeah?
the way that, like, okay, so let's say I have
So-
everything. Let's say I have everything washed
Okay.
and put away, and it's all good. Where are the rest of the glasses at? The girls,
Oh,
the
they're on
servers
the
haven't.
floor.
They're on the floor. So the girls haven't brought me back. So sometimes it's
okay.
So sometimes, I would say, hey, girls, like, if you have any empty glasses, will you bring them up, please? Yeah. So sometimes the girls on the floor will have them. If not, we just,
Yeah.
the managers, maybe they need to order some. But sometimes they don't know. And you have to tell them, like, hey, look, just so you know, we broke 4 of the martini glasses.
Yeah.
Can we get some ordered in? And they'll say, yeah, of course.
That worked in your favor. Good for you. I thought I was gonna catch you on that. I really thought I was gonna catch you tripping on that. How about so somebody orders a drink, has a special liquor, curacao or what's the chocolate flavor? I don't know. You take that bottle, you pour it into this glass. Where does that bottle go?
Back on the where it belonged.
Back exactly where it goes. Or you put it down right there.
Oh, exactly where it came from.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so OCD at the bar, it's ridiculous.
Okay. I don't always do that because I'm trying to catch you slipping. But real talk, like if I'm using the bottle a lot, I'll put it in a special location, and then I'll have Kim yell at me. Oh, I can't say their names. Kim yell at me. will yell at me and be like, "Where the fuck is this? That?" I was like, "Oh, it's over there."
Especially if you're working with somebody else. Okay. Like if you're working by yourself, I could see where you would want something a little closer to you. But if you're working with somebody else, absolutely not. And I am so very. If you have it back there, it'll be easier for you just to find.
I know Berto doesn't always put it back because I'm watching his face right now.
I don't even know where to put it myself when I'm working with somebody else. I'm like, where the fuck did I put these bottles?
I know he does. I'm watching him like shake his head.
Fucking
No.
making circles around the bar.
No, I'm so OCD at work about that stuff.
Okay. How often cleanliness on uniform? How particular are you about that?
Extremely. Yeah, extremely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every single time you walk in, it is a fresh wash uniform.
Oh my God, it has to be.
Well, fresh wash bikini. Sorry, undertow.
Yeah. I mean, even at Hooters though, it has to be. No way. The uniform is
Very strict.
part of our restaurant. You know, it's the part of the draw. And so, if you've got a dirty uniform, you know, that's just gross. I could see it if you didn't want to wash your black work pants that you wear yesterday. Cool with it.
Day before,
Do you know what I mean?
day before. Yeah.
Is
How
that
do you feel about the Hooters shoulders getting smaller for the season?
Yeah.
Well, now that I work at a bikini bar, you can imagine that I'm definitely for it.
It ain't nothing.
They're too long now.
Yeah, right. No, I was definitely for it. I thought that it was a good idea. I thought that Hooters actually went a little too family and conservative, and they could have, you know, been a little
This
more
just
that way.
in. Sorry.
Yeah, and I liked it. I thought it was great. I mean, it definitely like drew like a crowd in to come see them. I thought they were sexy, and like some of the girls who didn't have like a really big butt, it gave them like a little bit of butt, and it looked good.
It created a fake facade for ass. Hooters are trying to push the booty culture.
Stop it.
Okay. I got 2 more questions for you. What is your typical greet time for a guest coming in?
Immediately before they sit down.
Immediately.
Immediately. Hey, how you doing?
I've been to your bar.
Oh, it's so bad.
I was like,
So bad.
I've watched you talking to. You know, so like, it's not always immediately. Like,
You're right.
Okay, realistically,
Yeah. Okay. So I've definitely gotten better about it. I think that being at Hooters for so long, it kind of made me comfortable with people, and I think there's definitely a thing where a bartender has been somewhere for too long sometimes,
Yes.
and they can kind of get into their little. I don't really
Niches,
want to. Yeah.
Okay.
But at the undertow, I'm very much from the door. Hey, what's going on?
Do you surprise your guests with a drink before they even ask for it?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if it's a person that orders this thing every single day, yes, absolutely.
Oh, so you have their drink, or he said surprises? So like
No. With their drink, you know their order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My last question, and you know, what you don't gotta really answer, but you can. Have you ever slept with a coworker's significant other?
No.
Has it happened to you?
Has
one of your coworkers slept with your boyfriend?
no.
Good for you.
Boyfriend, no.
Oh, not boyfriend. Okay. What do you mean by not boyfriend?
I mean, like, no. I mean, no.
Somebody you was talking to, but I don't know. Oh, is this an off-topic thing? We can do off-topic. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, everybody kind of does, right?
I don't know.
Coworkers are all free. Name, I guess.
Coworkers are all free. Coworkers are family to you, or are they just people you work with?
Depends.
Oh, depends on the coworker.
Depends on the coworker, yeah, for sure. I mean, I definitely like the girls that I work with at the Undertow. They're cool. They're a lot of fun.
I think Anthony Bourdain explained it best to me. Not to me. He put it in his book talking about the outro. He put it best talking about people in a restaurant. We are all fucking crew on a pirate ship, and everyone on a pirate ship, we're working together, just trying to get to a thing. And like, I love that representation because like we are family. We're not really family, but like we're all fighting for the same shit, and we're just trying to make some fucking money.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I do like that.
That's the pirate ship. That's Anthony Bourdain, R.I.P. We're gonna turn this up. We're heading out of here. Oh, actually, turn it back down. We are not done yet. I forgot. We have to figure out, Berto, bar enemy or bar friend? What do we have Karen as?
I have her as a bar friend for sure.
Aw.
Friend.
I can relate to a lot of the answers, you know.
I'm so mad because like I really thought I was gonna get you as a bar enemy. I really did because like I love you as a person. I like you as a guest, as a bartender, I was just like, I was kind of fickle
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah,
But-
you're such a good bartender that you
Right,
could,
right.
you know.
So, she is not a bar enemy, which means you get white. I had a black shirt made for you, but that means you're a bar enemy. I was so excited to give you black, but she's a bar friend. This is for you. You are a bar
I love this.
friend. Congratulations,
Yeah.
you get white. You're a bar friend.
Ooh,
First
and
guess.
it's orange, too?
First guess.
Is this Hooters orange and white?
No. That's wait. Yeah, okay, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the colors there.
No,
so.
but it's see through though. I mean,
Yeah. Is it? Let's get some rain going.
Yeah. Wet t-shirt.
Sound. Yeah.
Oh, Bargoyles Wet T-shirt contest, episode 100. There you go.
Episode 100? Oh, yeah. Well, Bargoyles wet t-shirt contest. According to Berto, I didn't say it because if I said it, nah. Chill. That's not cool. No, but because Berto said it, where's it?
You gotta get the cheers. Like, yeah. There you go.
We're with it. She fucking touched the button. She was not supposed to touch the button. All right, let's get the outro going. That's great. All right, Karen, you are a fucking bar friend. Wow. I really thought you were